Welcome to a new episode of Cooking with Waves. So we are docked. It's kind of a sad day today. We are heading for the last part of Mallorca. Yes. There we are, in the last part of Mallorca. Is that sailboat coming towards us? Or? Yeah. Okay. The lighthouse on the most northwest point of Mallorca. So we were doing 8.3 knots, like at certain times, and Scotty really was trying to hold on. You could see that Scotty was like really having like problems getting it into the wind, getting it back to the heading. But so we took down the mainsail. And only on Genoa now, and we're doing like 6.5 knots, so that's good because it's gonna be good. Live long and prosper. Welcome to a new episode of Cooking with Waves. It's so good to cook with waves because you can see how the oil is spreading all over the pan. From left to right, from port to starboard. So the schnitzels will be evenly baked. But it's really hard to do it like when you're rocked around like this. You really need to keep a hold of the pan because I can clamp them, but this one is a little too big for the stove. So it's like I need to hold on. So I can only do one thing at a time, cooking one thing at a time, and then I have to put them together on the plate. Heat them up a little bit more, and then, yeah. But that's how it is. Like, you see that it's a gimbal, and you can see it's going to adjust. Now the waves are a little less, luckily, but there will be a big one again, and I think something fell behind it because he's not going all the way. So I'm gonna check that first. Yeah, so now you can see how it goes. Now it's completely going. And the waves are getting less, so that's good. I'm gonna jinx it now. Yes, of course. sun came up. And I can see land. Like the mainland of Spain. That's where we're heading.
Yes.
So we are docked. Should be a little bit more to the right, but today we were with our front against that boat. Coen helped us, like making sure we're not going to be pushed in, and you can see it's a pretty prestige boat. But yeah, shit happens, and we're gonna clear that up with the owner. There's no scratches, but there's like a little, you can polish it away. So I'm gonna check if I can do that for the owner. So yeah, we're gonna go to the restaurant. Last night of Coen with us.
Yeah, very sad.
Yeah, he has to go back, and Monday he's gonna be at work again. Can you imagine? He's gonna be at work again.
Fun times.
His boss is also gonna see this, so probably we're gonna be like, yeah. No, he has a lot of fun at his work, but of course this is much more fun. Yeah. And we sailed almost all the way. We sailed this time.
Yeah, it was lovely.
But we had to put the engine on because the battery was draining by the autopilot, and we didn't have any sun almost in the beginning, so the batteries were like not fully charged. And yeah, then it's good to have lithium in your boat, right? See you guys later. Second time, so we now have a vest because it's a little more chilly than we thought, and we took the car to get back in. It's easy to get back in if you're gone, right? Pull. So otherwise we can't get in here, but then certainly we could go around here. I'm sure we could have done that for sure.
It's a little bit of a swim, but it will be fun.
It's kind of a sad day today. Coen is leaving. Finally. No. No,
Flag is
really.
out already.
No, it was really a really nice time with Coen. And I couldn't have done it without him. For sure. And for sure I couldn't have done this without him, because when we went in yesterday the yacht was here, right? And yeah, I will tell you more about that. But still, yeah. It was so nice to have you. We talked to the owner, by the way. He was here today, and he already was like, okay, for polishing it. And so I'm like, okay, no insurance, no guy that's gonna be like, oh, but I want to have to do it with professionals, blah, 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 whatever. So for now, he's really a friendly guy. So okay, so yeah, we'll walk to the train station and we're gonna say goodbye to Coen. And I'm alone again. Still looking for a champion. Oh. Telling about Maurice, my pal.
Live long and prosper.